right, guys, I have another subscriber request here to list out my favorite tech tree line tanks going from tiers 5 through 10. Now, this is excluding premium collector tanks. So I know I've mentioned favorite tanks in previous videos, but those were either collectible or I believe premium tanks. So this is just tech tree line tanks. So my opinion, this is completely my opinion, so it may be very different from yours. So going right into the list here, starting off at tier 5, I would have to say is the T1 Heavy American. This thing I've rated as one of the best seal clubbing tanks. If you've seen that video before, has excellent frontal armor and can be very, very trollish, especially when seal clubbing in. The second so tier 6, now my premium favorite was the Cromwell B, but that's a premium. I would have to say I'm addicted to the derp. The KV2, even though it has a tremendously just horrible accuracy, reload time, getting those shots off when you can is just so much fun, especially when you get an HE shell, just a one-hit kill in some tanks. Tier 7, I would have to say is the Comet. Excellent tank, great maneuverability, gun depression, cannon, turret armor, just everything about this tank I believe is just incredible. You can get yourself in so many good positions with this thing when protecting your hull, using that gun depression, your view range to put enemies in a lot of bad spots and get some good advantageous shots off them. Then the tier 8 version or tank, I would have to say is more so just because I'm a history buff and just the fact that I just love this camo and just is really in sync with just what I like, but it has to be the Tiger 2. Could be once again very different from your opinion. Just love the camo. This tank is very good, very capable, heavy, especially since updates ago. They've buffed the armor on this thing. Just a beautiful tank. Then for my tier 9 favorite, I would have to say is the T30. Now the premium, if you include premium, I actually like the AMX 30 better, the tier 9 medium, but that's a premium. But the T30 in terms of the tech line would have to be my favorite tier 9 because it has an excellent turret, it has great armor, you can really get up on the front lines using that depression and really have that good output of damage. So very good capable tank. Next and lastly, for tier 10, I would have to say is kind of tied, just being addicted to the derp, but it would have to be the Sheridan. I don't care. I don't actually ever really use the missiles, and you don't need to. It's just fun to zip around the map, put in that high alpha damage shot, tick people off, and then zip around and go somewhere else. So anyway, these are my top tanks for tiers 5 through 10. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Stay cool and keep tanking.